Morning, Wilson. How are you?
Morning. I'm good. You?
I'm so-so.
You're what?
So-so. It means not good, not bad. It's in my textbook. Lesson 1.
I know what it means. I just haven't heard a real person say it since maybe 1995.
What? My textbook says it's a common answer.
Your textbook lied. Okay, wait. Try another one. What did you learn for heavy rain?
It's raining cats and dogs.
Right. If you said that to me on the street, I would look up at the sky, checking for cats.
You're joking. Every textbook teaches this one.
Every textbook teaches it, and almost no native speaker under 60 says it. That's today's topic: textbook English versus real English. Some things you spent hours learning, we just don't say.
This is personal for me. I studied so hard. You're telling me part of my English is a museum.
A small part. But it's not just old phrases. There are also mistakes that learners make so often in every country that native speakers can hear them in 3 seconds.
3 seconds?
3 seconds. We read a huge discussion online. Native speakers listing the things learners say that sound strange. Hundreds of answers. Today we pick the ones that almost every learner says in almost every language.
Okay, I'm scared but ready. Hit me.
Number 1. Tell me about last night. The movie. You didn't understand it.
Right. I didn't understood it.
There it is, the most common learner mistake on the planet. I didn't understood. I didn't knew. I didn't had.
Wait, what's wrong with that? Did is past. Understood is past. 2 pasts, very logical.
Logical, yes. English, no. Here's the rule. Didn't already carries the past. The verb after it goes back to its original form. I didn't understand. I didn't know. I didn't have.
So didn't eats the past tense. The verb goes back to normal.
Exactly. Didn't eats it. And this mistake is so common that in that online discussion, 3 different native speakers mentioned it separately.
Okay, rule learned. Didn't plus the base form. What's number 2?
Number 2 is a word order thing. Ask me where the car is.
Where is the car?
Perfect. Now put it inside a bigger sentence. Do you know?
Do you know where is the car?
That's the one. When a question goes inside another sentence, the word order flips back to normal. Do you know where the car is? Can you tell me what it is? Not, what is it?
So the question word order only lives at the start of a sentence. Inside a sentence, it dies.
Beautiful way to say it. The question word order only lives at the start. And here's the funny part. Researchers who study learner mistakes found that word order is the number 1 error type. Not vocabulary, word order.
Number 1 error type, and I'm a proud member of the club. Okay, drill me. I want to kill this habit today.
Fast round. Where is the station? Put it inside. Can you tell me...
Can you tell me where the station is?
What time does it open? Inside. Do you know...
Do you know what time it opens?
Why did she leave? Inside. I have no idea.
I have no idea why she left. Okay, it already feels more natural.
Because it is. One more family in this same room, and then we move on. Verbs that don't take a person right after them. Learners say, explain me this. Recommend me a movie.
Wait, that's wrong? I say recommend me all the time.
In English, explain and recommend don't take the person directly. Explain this to me. Recommend a movie to me. Or just, can you explain this? Any good movies to watch?
Explain this to me. Recommend something to me. Fine. My brain is a graveyard today.
Welcome to the club. We were all members once. Number 3, make and do.
Oh no.
In French, Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, these 2 ideas are often one verb. So learners say, I need to make my homework, or I did a mistake.
I did a mistake is wrong.
It's make a mistake. Do your homework. Do the laundry. Make dinner. Make a decision. Is there a rule? Honestly, not a good one. You learn them in chunks, like vocabulary.
So no logic, just memorize the pairs.
A little logic. Do is for work and tasks. Do homework. Do business. Do the dishes. Make is for creating something. Make food. Make a plan. Make a mess. But there are exceptions, so yes, mostly memorize.
Test me. Blank the laundry.
Do the laundry. It's a task. Now, blank a cake.
Make a cake. You create it. Blank your bed.
Make your bed. See? The rule covers most cases. And when you mix the rest up, don't panic. Natives still understand you. It just sounds a little foreign.
Make a mistake. Do the dishes. Make my bed. Fine. Number 4.
Number 4. Since and for. Tell me how long you've studied English.
I study English since 5 years.
2 mistakes in 7 words. You're in good company. One native speaker in the discussion said, since is the hardest word for learners because English uses it differently from almost every translation.
Okay, fix me.
For plus a length of time, for 5 years. Since plus a starting point, since 2020, since last March. And the verb, I've been studying. English wants the continuing feeling. I've been studying English for 5 years.
For a length, since a starting point. I've been studying for 5 years. Okay.
Quick test. I live here. 2018.
Since. A starting point. I've lived here since 2018.
And I've known her 10 years.
For. A length. I've known her for 10 years.
You see? 2 minutes and it's already automatic. These 4 are the big grammar signals. Didn't plus base form. Question order dies inside a sentence. Do the work and make the food. For a length and since a point.
What about a and the? Articles. I lose sleep over articles.
Honest answer? In that discussion, native speakers said articles are the #1 learner signal. But they also said, we can't explain the rules ourselves. A lot of it is just feeling.
So even natives can't teach it.
Can't teach it well, no. There are rules, but they're long and full of holes. So here's my advice. Don't fight articles in a grammar book. Collect them. When you hear the apple, the apple, the apple 50 times in real speech, the feeling builds itself.
Exposure, not rules. Fine, that takes one worry off my list.
One more grammar family, and it's a big one. Translating word by word from your own language.
Give me an example.
A Spanish speaker says, I have hunger. Perfectly logical. In Spanish, hunger is something you have. In English, hunger is something you are. I am hungry.
I have hunger. That one sounds poetic, at least.
It does. But natives will hear a translation, not a sentence. The fix is the same as always. Learn chunks, not words. I am hungry is one chunk. Don't build it from pieces every time.
Chunks, not pieces. That connects to everything today.
It really does. Almost every mistake today comes from building sentences word by word, from your language or from a textbook list. Real English is built from chunks that natives actually say.
Okay, but wait. Those are grammar mistakes. What about my so-so? That's in the textbook. It's correct.
Correct, yes. Real, no. And that's the second half of today. Things that are grammatically perfect, but socially strange.
Socially strange. Great. My favorite category.
Let's do a quiz. I'll be a learner. You be the native speaker. Ready? I discovered a great restaurant yesterday.
Discovered? Like Columbus?
Exactly my reaction. You found a great restaurant, or found out about it. Discovered is for penicillin and new continents.
But discovered is such a beautiful word. It feels educated.
That's the trap. For many learners, especially from Latin languages, the big, formal word is easier to remember because it looks like a word in your language. But in English, the big, formal word is usually the wrong register for daily life.
Register, meaning how formal the situation is.
Right. Real life runs on small words. Found out, not discovered. Got, not received. Help, not assist. Buy, not purchase. If you speak in big words all day, you sound like a contract, not a person.
You sound like a contract. Okay, that's going on my wall. What else?
Let me show you what contract English looks like. You said you wrote an email to your landlord yesterday. Read it.
Dear Sir, I am writing to inform you that the kitchen sink is broken. I would be grateful if you could repair it at your earliest convenience. Yours faithfully.
Sarah, it's your landlord, not the Queen. Here's the human version. Hi, Mark. The kitchen sink is broken. Could you take a look this week? Thanks.
But mine sounds so respectful.
It sounds like you're suing him. In English, respect comes from being warm and clear, not from being formal. Warm and clear wins every time.
Dear Sir, I can't believe I wrote yours faithfully to a man named Mark who fixes sinks.
Emails. Learners also love to write. Kindly respond to this email.
That's polite.
To a native ear, kindly in an email sounds cold, like a robot manager. Warm is, could you send me the file by Friday? Thanks so much. Small words, warm tone.
So, kindly is too formal. Discovered is too big. So-so is too old. My textbook is a time machine to 1950.
And now my favorite one. It's about a tiny written thing. Learners write stumph all the time. S-T-H.
Something. Everyone knows someth. It's in every dictionary.
Sarah. In that online discussion, native speakers were asked about something. You know what they said? One said, I read it as shut the hell, and then I get stuck. Another said, is it a Star Wars thing? Sith?
No.
Yes, most native speakers have never seen sth in their life. It's dictionary language. It only exists in textbooks and learning apps. If you write sth to a native speaker, they won't understand it.
This is blowing my mind. The dictionary abbreviation is invisible to native speakers.
Completely invisible. Just write something. Or SMTH. That's what people actually type in chats.
Okay, I need to ask the big question. Why? Why do textbooks teach things natives don't say?
A few reasons. Textbooks are written to be safe and formal because they must work in every country and every classroom. They get updated slowly. And some phrases are easy to test in an exam, so they survive forever, even after real people stop saying them.
Raining cats and dogs is easy to test. That explains so much.
And to be fair, textbooks aren't useless. They teach the grammar base. The problem is only when they're your one and only source of English.
So how do I check if a phrase is real or museum English? I can't ask a native speaker every day.
3 free checks. 1. Search it on YouTube. If real people say it in real videos, it's alive. 2. Put it in quotes in a search engine and look at who uses it. If the results are all learning websites, be careful. 3. Watch one show and just count. Did anyone say it in 40 minutes?
Let's actually do one, live. So. What happens if I search it?
Try it tonight. You'll find 1,000 learning videos. How to answer, how are you? and almost no real people saying it in interviews, vlogs, or shows. The phrase lives in classrooms, not in mouths.
And what do real people say when they're not good, not bad?
I'm okay, not bad, can't complain. Or just, with a little hand wave. That's the real answer to how are you?
With a hand wave. Nobody tested me on that in school.
Exactly. The real answer isn't testable, so it never made it into the textbook.
The count test. I like that. 0 mentions in 40 minutes of real speech means my textbook lied.
And one habit that connects to last episode. When you do your daily 1-minute listening practice, write down what people actually say. That's your real phrasebook. It beats any textbook list.
Real phrases from real speech. Okay, let me try to fix my own English live. Yesterday, I wanted to tell you, I didn't understood the movie, so I was very boring.
2 fixes. I didn't understand. And boring is the movie. You were bored.
I didn't understand the movie, so I was very bored. The movie was boring. ED is my feeling. ING is the thing.
Perfect. Bored person, boring thing. Interested person, interesting thing. That one was also in the top answers, by the way.
Of course it was. Okay, summary time. Grammar signals. Didn't plus base form. Question order dies inside a sentence. Do the work, make the food. For a length, since a point.
And the textbook traps. So-so, raining cats and dogs. Discovered for found out. Kindly in emails, and stuth, which native speakers literally cannot read.
And the fix? Check phrases against real videos and real shows, not just the textbook.
We put the full list, the wrong and right versions, and the 3 checking habits in a free sheet. Link is in the description and the pinned comment.
And now, we need your help. Tell us in the comments, what did your textbook teach you that no native speaker actually says? Your answer might be in the next episode.
Next time, why you can understand English perfectly, but the moment you must speak, your mind goes empty. See you there.
See you. And remember, not so-so, never so-so.